to my YouTube channel. Long time no see. I think it's been about 2 weeks since I have posted a video. I am really sorry about that. It's just, I think like a lot of people, we're finding it hard to know what even to talk about at the minute because there's nothing really much to do. Majority of my days are either with Lily or cleaning. So the fact I've got a Home Bargains haul I am pretty excited about. So this is like an accumulation of 2 shops, and I've been saving it all to kind of show you guys what I'm really into at the minute and what I've been buying. There's everything from laundry to like bits and bobs for the house, storage, washing, everything like that. So I am super excited to show you guys what I've got. I really do hope you guys enjoy this video. If you can hear some like rummaging in like around in the background, Lily is currently sat on my bed, which is literally here. She kind of like wanted to be in on a little bit of the video and wanted to watch what I was doing, so she's sat there on her iPad right now. But yeah, I hope you guys are all well, all keeping safe, and I'm also keeping it real in the sense of I'm currently in like a 10-year-old netball hoodie that I used to play in, and the mum bun situation. I know that some YouTubers can genuinely have the effort to go and get sorted and dress up for a YouTube video, but your girl's not got that. So please don't judge. But yes, I hope you're all well and safe, and let's get into the video. Okay then, so the first thing that I'm going to show you what I bought was a few things for organisation. I'm really trying to focus on that this year and, you know, keep like a really nice clear mind and, you know, keep everywhere tidy and neat and things like that. So I saw a lot of people on TikTok and Instagram and things like that organising their fridges. And I thought it was something that I would really like to do, as fridges generally can get chaotic and things can spill and things like that. So when I saw that Home Bargains actually had some in, I was absolutely buzzing. So I ended up buying 2 sizes. I got these kind of, bless you. I bought these long ones, and then I also bought these kind of fatter ones ish. So I bought 2 the other week and already put them in my fridge, just to kind of see how they would work. And within my fridge I can put 2 to one side, so I have like 3 shelves and then a drawer. So these are going to go on the top shelf to kind of help organize any snacks, any treats, goodies, things like that. And then I'm going to use this one for general, like I think one of them at the minute's got like dairy in it, so it's like yogurt drinks. The other one in it has all sauces, and then I'm going to do one that's for like meat, and then I'm not really sure what I'm going to use the other one for, but you kind of like get the gist of how I'm going. I find that when I use containers like that, it helps me see also what I have, and so you don't end up actually overbuying loads more stuff. So I did buy some of them, and I'm really annoyed that I've not brought some upstairs. I actually have started buying from the same range at Home Bargains, and they're like the Loctite seal boxes, and in like things like that I keep raisins for Lily, I keep tea bags and everything, and it just keeps everything really nice and organized in the cupboards as well. So if you guys are looking for some organization, definitely go to Home Bargains. Okay, next thing I am going to show you, I might as well just get like the random crap out of the way. So I just have 2 paracetamols. It's the time of year people get poorly. It's always just really good to have them around. And pads. I do use, this is so like intimate, I do use a mixture of pads and tampons, but at night times I just prefer to wear pads. So I just thought I'd pick some up. Plus these like can be really expensive in the supermarkets, and Home Bargains literally slashed like half the price if not more off, so I definitely had to pick some of those up. I then had to go and pick up some of these. Now, if you guys don't know what poppets are, what planet are you living on? They do them in, I think it's green, purple and red. One's like a toffee, I think one might be like a raisin, and these are the mint ones. Oh my god, they do these 3 for £1. As you can see, I've already eaten some of these, but these are always a must-have if I'm ever going to Home Bargains. I then picked up this, which obviously I haven't used yet, so it genuinely needs a clean. And this was like, obviously it's a mirrored tray, and my plan is with this to put it on top of the cooker and have a really nice like wax melt on top of it, as well as like a nice flower, just to kind of give the kitchen a little bit more of like a decorative feel. This was, I think, $7.99, so for that price, and it is big, I thought that was very, very good. And I've seen a few people on like Instagram homepages have things like this, and I was like, I want to be on that team, like I want one. And then when Home Bargains came out, and I was like, yes, pulling through. I have seen these also in a gold and a black, I think. I don't know whether they might be like a little bit smaller or the same size, but I have definitely seen those in there as well. And then the next one has to be one of my favourites, and this is going to sound so sad to some people. So you know how you can order the bottles, like the spray bottles and the like pump bottles from like Etsy, eBay, like people do them on Facebook, and you can order them off some people, and I'm not gonna lie guys, some of them are a little bit pricey, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people think that they've stuck a label on and they can charge like a tenner for it. Like, no offence if you generally do that, but I just really wouldn't pay it. But Home Bargains, literally yesterday as I was walking round, sorry, Lily's laughing at her iPad. Literally as I was walking round, we're putting out, I'm really pissed off that I didn't get one of the pump bottles, but I think I am going to go back. They were selling these, which are just the plain white plastic spray bottles, and they had these for 99p, and they also had the pump bottles for 99p. And then next to it, wait for it, they were selling the labels. They had 3 different sheets, and you could either get these in a silver or a rose gold. So I picked them up in the rose gold. And I will read to you guys some of the stuff that's on it. So on this one, there is cloths, cleaning, sprays, and then the sprays, cleaning, cloths, sprays, cleaning, cloths. So it's like you get like 3 big and a few small. So I picked up one of them. Bearing in mind, these were 79p each for all of them. Home Bargains just makes me so emotional. I just absolutely love it. Okay, so on the next one, there was tablets, powder and softener, obviously for when you're doing your laundry, things like that. So again, 3 big and there's a few small. And then the last one that they had was bathroom, kitchen and laundry, and that was on that sheet. So as I said, you can get them in rose gold and silver from what I've seen in my Home Bargains. I don't know whether you can get any more variants of stickers or whether you can get any more colours, but they were what I saw. But that was generally like one of my most finds. I was so excited, and literally the woman just walked away and I went straight in and was like, gimme. So I will be going back and getting some of the pump bottles and also the few more spray bottles, just to kind of keep that everything symmetrical, everything neat, things like that. It just generally makes me feel good as a person when things are like that. But yeah, so next thing we're going to look at is laundry. So I can't even pick this up, it's that heavy. Ugh. I picked up this 75 washes. It's the Easy laundry powder, Tiger Lily and Lotus Flower, and I think this was around £4.75. I think I might have just made that up, but it was definitely under a fiver. So it smells, from what I can smell from the box, very nice. And yeah, I thought, let's give this a whirl. Put that over there. I then picked up some of my favourite Wiz Anti-Bac laundry cleanser. I love putting this in with, to be honest, every wash. Lily goes to preschool, we go out shopping, things like that, and it's just one of those where I just want to make sure that everything is genuinely sterilised. Obviously COVID and all that, but just in general, just of any germs. I think that as bad as this pandemic has been, I think it's made a lot of people more cleaner, I'd like to hope. And yeah, it's just one of them, you know, it genuinely makes me feel better that when I've got that in the washing machine. Next thing I wanted to try was some new fabric conditioner. So this is the Comfort Perfume Deluxe Ultra Concentrated Fabric Conditioner in Aqua Bloom. You get 78 washes out of this, and it's also made out of recycled material, which is always good for the environment. So they had this one, and I think it was a coconut one, and like there was like an orange flower one, but I can't remember what that one was called. But this one smelled insane, and I was just like, right, never really tried anything from this section, so I'm gonna have a mix up of my washing. Let's give it a whirl. So next thing on the list was these. These are the Exotic Bloom Lenore In Wash Scent Boosters. I genuinely think that everyone has heard of scent boosters or used them. I've never genuinely used them. Don't ask me why, but I thought it was time that I hopped on the craze, and this actually smelled really, really good. And this was £2.99, I want to say, and the fabric conditioner was also £2.99. But I just thought that, you know, everyone kind of raves about how good they are, so why not give it a whirl? But yeah, that's a very exciting find for me because I've never used them before. Okay, so last thing to go on with the washing machine, the amount of Fabuloso products I have picked up this week and last week is getting a bit ridiculous. I set myself a kind of not a challenge, but it was, you aren't allowed to buy any more cleaning things until you started using what you've got. So all this week I've just been like hammering through everything, using everything, and just getting excited for some new scented things. And I think Fabuloso at the minute, the game is killing it. They have so many new scents coming out, so many new products. I know that my home bargains compared to some is quite a small one. So the fact that I could probably go to an even bigger one and there'd be even more genuinely makes me sweat with excitement, because I can't wait for a little road trip at some point to go somewhere. But yeah, so I ended up buying this. This is in the scent Opulence, and it's a washing machine cleaner. So this just keeps the washing machine smelling fresh, gets rid of any damp smells, any dirt, kills the bacteria that's within it. You put 4 shots in and it prevents bad odour, removes lime scales, and it's a lasting freshness. So this was something that I wanted to pick up. I think this was like £1.99 or something like that. So then moving into all of the other Fabuloso scents and things that I got, I'm just going to kind of go through it all and show you what I got. So I got one of these, the Wild Rhubarb Foam Fresheners. This is one of my favourite scents that Fabuloso do. It smells so fresh. It lasts the scent as well. And yeah, it's just great that once you've done a hoover, spray it everywhere, keeps everywhere fresh and smelling good. So I picked up one of these. I then picked up 2 of the multi-surface polishes. I got one in Electrify and one in Intense. This one, if you haven't smelt it, genuinely smells like a Lynx deodorant. And if you're like me and you oddly like the smell of men's deodorant, this is literally a game changer, because I can't get enough of it. So this does wood, glass, metal and plastic. So it's great for an all-round surface cleaner. It kills bacteria, and yeah, I just absolutely love it. And then this one says, oh no, they both say it, with Carnauba wax. I don't know what that means, whether it gives things a shine or whatever. But yes, I picked up these 2 and I'm very, very excited to use these. I'm not dissing Pledge, because Pledge is obviously like one of the all-time faves, I think, for a lot of people, but I just wanted something that had a bit more of a smell. I then picked up 2 of the all-in-one disinfectants. I got one in Precious Gold and one in Intense as well. It says an all-in-one disinfectant spray, hard and soft surfaces. So you can use these on your bins, on your toilets, on your sofas, on your beds, anything like that. And it just gives everywhere a freshen up. It's a little bit like what people do with like the Febreze and things like that, I think. So I picked up 2 of these to kind of use in the bedrooms and to use downstairs on the couches and things like that. So I picked up those 2. I then picked up 2 new sprays, which I've not tried. And I feel like that our home bargains, like in my town, is quite behind on getting things in, because these are actually winter scents, which I never even saw over Christmas. So I picked up one called Frosted Berries, which looks like this. And then I picked up one called Apple Cinnamon. Now, cinnamon and anything to do with anything like that just generally reminds me of Christmas, and I'm already excited for Christmas because I've smelled these. because it's just that really festive holiday smell. I can't even describe it. But when I saw them, I was like, oh, I've actually not got those, so that will be coming with me. And then next to them on the kind of like the new refill bit, which I think is great what they're doing, I saw this Pixie Dust ready to use formula refill. I have genuinely never used Pixie Dust, so I'm just going to clean out one of the heads from the other bottles, pop it into here, give it a try. It smelled all right. Oh, that smells better than I feel like when I smelled it before. But yeah, smells lovely. Never tried this one. Can't wait to use it. And they've also brought out kind of like specific cleaners for bathrooms, showers, lime scale. I think there's a granite one from what I can remember. But I just picked up one of the Dazzling Bathroom ones. This is the Lime, Basil and Mandarin. I have got this, but it's in a different scent, and I genuinely can't even think of which one I've got it in. And what I like to do is I like to spray this all over the toilet, spray this all over the sink, all the way around it, on the outside, leave it to set for 5 minutes, as that is what it tells you to do, and then wipe everywhere over. And I kid you not, because I'm that obsessed with the smells at the minute, I am doing this at least once or twice a day. It's getting bad, guys. But anyway, so yeah, I am really feeling a lot of these right now. And then the last thing I picked up, and not that I don't know if I'll use it, but like it was in the scent Opulence, which I actually do really like, and this is the Spray and Wear. So you spray 20 to 25 centimeter distance on fabric in sweeping motion to ensure proper coverage, allow to dry before wearing. So not that I would know where to use this, but it also says it refreshes clothes and fabrics while eliminating 99.9% of bacteria that causes unpleasant smells. Oh, that's great, you can smell nice. Spray and Wear provides a wrinkle-free system and is gentle on your clothes and other fabrics, freshens up your garments without having to wash and leaves them smelling fresh. Ideal for those in between wash loads. Oh, so that's quite a, I think I generally will actually start using that. I thought it was one of those that you sprayed people with it before they came into your house. Not that we can see anybody right now, but imagine being stood at the door and being like, but anyway, but no, I actually do really like the sound of that. So say if like you had a jacket on or something and you wanted to give it a bit of a spritz, this is great for doing things like that with. So yes, that is my haul. And I feel like I've rambled on the whole way through. But yeah. Lily, do you want to come on? Come on and take your headphones off. Lily said she wants to come on and say hi. Oh, this is a cup of tea. You like having a cup of tea, don't you? And you spilt it all the way down the front. As you do. We're not bothered though, are we? No. Are you going to say hi? So we're going to go and start packing all of this up now, aren't we? And we're going to start getting tea ready. Yeah? So do you wanna come on and say to everyone, oh, what is going on with this hair, child? Say thanks for watching. Thanks everyone. If you do have any video requests, please leave them down below in the comments section. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we hope you all have a lovely week. And other than that, bye.